what's going on? JJ here. Welcome to Fallout Friday. Got my cousin here once again, and I was actually supposed to do this on my own, but he was here and I thought, hey, let's do this. So it's pretty much, we're gonna just be talking about random things, whatever, and you can enjoy the video as it plays, but pretty much we're just gonna have a little discussion and shit. But first things first, so when my cousin came today, he actually surprised me and he bought a Nintendo Wii, right?
Yeah, a red Nintendo Wii. I believe it's the 25th Mario 25th anniversary or something.
Yeah, and it's pretty dope looking, and like this opens up a lot of possibilities. There's a lot of games I'd like to play, old school games I like to play, and it's fucking awesome. Now I got one here, and then I was like, fuck it, and then he said there was a PS2, and we got tons of games we used to play on PS2, of course. So I was like, fuck it, we're gonna go, and then I bought a PS2 today too. So tons of old school games. Also, you bought, what was it?
Vigilante 8?
Yeah, Vigilante 8, and he's even talked about that fucking game in a couple videos and shit. So we did a couple playthroughs already, so that will be up eventually. And yeah, we also did some Scott Pilgrim, very similar to River City Ransom.
A souped out version.
Yeah, a souped up version, but yo, it's fun as hell. It's fucking it's like, what is it? It's set in Toronto, so that's fucking pretty awesome.
The old T-Dot.
T-Dot, you know? And yeah, so that's
Rob Ford
fun.
represent.
Fucking right, man. But yeah, so anyways, Fallout Friday, here we go, just talking, got some shit going on the screen, and pretty much every Friday will be like a little kind of like mini movies, as you can see, you know what I mean? Just kind of showing, like, you know, the life of if you were wandering the wasteland as a new vault dweller that just walked into the wasteland, and everything's destroyed, and you're like, what the fuck is going on? And you know, it's some of the things that you would come across. So there's a little story going on, but we won't focus on that. And so we're gonna talk about some news and things like that, but some new games that are coming out. Today you told me, what is it? Metal Gear Phantom Pain, right? Coming out when, you said?
September 1st.
So that's fucking a long time to wait, man. Seriously? Like, whatever, but man, like, I cannot wait for that game, and I gotta wait like so fucking long. So, but eventually I'm gonna do some Metal Gear Ground Zeroes, because that's a great little game to play. There's plenty of shit to do and mess around, even though it's short. There's plenty of things you can do. That's weird, but yeah. And yeah, so I'm glad you came here to join me for this Fallout Friday. Usually it'd be hard for me to just talk by myself, you know what I mean? Be like, you know, trying to figure out concepts and stuff, or things to talk about. But yeah, so we got a lot of new YouTube shows coming out, but the newest one that what is it? Russell Heights Dojo.
Yes.
Right. So like, what do you think? So that was something we recorded a while ago. First episode's out. What do you think so far? How's it look?
It's looking pretty good.
Yeah.
I'm enjoying the intro.
Yeah.
I'm enjoying the whole feeling of it.
Yeah.
You know, it's obviously the first one is just, you know, pretty basic stuff.
Obviously, but you gotta start from scratch. Yeah. Anything, right? Of course.
And like, you know, you're a very receptive student, so it's working out well.
Yeah, of course. No, seriously, I respect fighting games. I respect technique, and you know what I mean. I want to learn some game, you know what I mean? Because the more, like, believe me, I used to play against some people, and they're very, very, very ruthless and competitive, you know what I mean? I've always been a fair kind of dude, but I want to learn how to win the fair way and the finesse way. You know what I'm saying? I'm not about trying to win like the ugly way. I want to have some finesse to it. But I don't know if you can see what's going on here. He found this dude right here. He found like a body in that house, and now he's kind of following a trail right now. He's finding some old cans and some.
Go to the Springvale Elementary.
Yeah, he found like
there.
Empty whiskey bottle. He's like,
Some alcoholic or what?
I don't know. He found a dead woman in a house, so he's like, what the fuck? So now he's following a trail, so he's like, it seems to lead here. So we'll see what happens, see what he finds inside this fucking elementary school. Used to be a place of so much...
What if it's fucking Fred Penner's in there playing guitar?
That'd be... See, it's like... It used to be a place of, you know, joy and laughter, you know, and learning, education. Now... Wow.
Fred Penner's eternal.
I don't think Fred Penner would last long in the wasteland. Yeah.
There he is right there.
That's Fred Penner right there. So, yeah, I don't think it really worked out for him. But yeah, I want to make it kind of like a, you know, cinematic as possible.
Yeah, these are some nice angles.
Yeah, I want it to be as cool as possible. You know what I mean?
Sneaking up.
Like the way Fallout is like a fucking. It's a huge game. You know what I mean? Every little shit's going down.
Shit!
Yeah, every little house or every little like tunnel or cave you find might be like nothing or something amazing. You know what I mean? And like I said, I know dialogue sucks, but you could skip through a lot of the dialogue.
Yeah, that's good.
I mean? So that's always fun.
Well, you probably do need it sometimes, right? Like you need to know where you're going.
Exactly. Everybody needs some story. You know what I mean? That's one thing. There's a lot of dialogue, but the voice acting is exceptional in this game. Like you heard Liam Neeson. Obviously, there's other people. I don't know.
Holy shit! You know what that looks like?
What?
Gozer in Ghostbuster, the beasts that are next to Zool or whatever.
Yeah.
That's what it looks like.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
It's like what Rick Moranis turns into.
That's a rat mole rat. Sorry, mole rat. Sorry. Yeah. Well, yeah. And so fucking. Well, actually, Fallout. See, this is kind of cool that I'm doing this Fallout series thing right there, because Fallout 4 is coming out. You don't know anything about Fallout, but Fallout 4, people who love Fallout are all into it. And Fallout 4 recently has had a lot of fake, like they're saying, oh, it's coming out.
Teasers?
Yeah, a lot of teasers, and then and it goes on for a month. Everybody thinks it's coming out. There's all these even big, huge backstories. Everybody's getting all excited, and then no, they find out it's fake. There was like a fake site that was put up, and it had a counter clock going on down, and it was counting down to a certain time, and then everybody was getting excited, but it was fake. You know what I mean? So supposedly Fallout 4 is being announced by Bethesda at their next latest game conference, and hey, like people who love this shit like are diehard, you know what I mean? So like I'm telling you, any Fallout fan, when they get a new Fallout game, you won't see them for fucking 2 to 3 months.
Yeah.
Okay, like they're gone. You know what I mean?
I respect that.
Yeah.
I respect me and like RPG type stuff. Like it kind of bores me, but I respect people who get into stuff like me. It's like fighting games or whatever. It's like people who like devote themselves to like.
Oh yeah, exactly. So you devote yourself to like fighting games, and not only fighting games, one specific fighting game, and to try to perfect it. Exactly. Fallout, same kind of thing.
Yeah, like
it's an RPG, but it's done in a way that's like, like the feel, the aesthetic, the story, like everything is so unique in its own thing. It really is its own thing.
I can definitely so far dig the atmosphere.
Yeah, because and
you know how I like that.
You can't even hear the sound right now.
Yeah.
Because we're just watching this quietly, so it doesn't clash with the actual audio of the game. But the audio in this game is exceptional. Like it's scary as hell. Like you hear guys like, "Come out." He's like, "I know there's somebody out there." You know what I mean? They're coming. It's fucking hilarious. And just like the ambience, like boom, and like the scary, creepy shit. You know what I mean?
Oh, there's a guy shooting.
But yeah, and so moving on, I'm down to music now, of course. So every month on the channel, I have a new like track and intro like visuals for each month. So each month, every video will have that basic, like 30-second channel intro with a new track and new visuals. Just highlighting some of the games. You know what I mean? Edited in a certain way. I'm not the best at video editor, but when it comes to music, that's kind of my thing.
You've done 3 so far.
Exactly. So we're in March now, and then also certain shows like example, the Russell Heights Dojo will have their own intros.
And this one too, right?
Exactly, and also this one, Fallout Friday. I didn't do the music for this Fallout.
But it has like its own little intro, and
but like exactly. So just kind of keep it fresh, and it keeps me busy. I like messing around stuff. I'm using like seriously the most basic of shit, but like it's
shit.
And shit, fucking dog beat that dog, man. He hit him on the way. It was like a fucking.
That's like a Resident Evil dog kind
of. But yeah, exactly. So the music thing, also the Ollie vid. You know what I mean? That's kind of maybe something I'll start doing is making tracks and then using game footage to make a little music video.
Like editing a bunch of stuff together, you mean?
Yeah, and then like make a track and then also link it to. I'll put the same track on SoundCloud. So you link them back and forth. So. Exactly. You know what I mean? I got other buddies like Elliot. I do a lot of fucking videos with Zack here, but I got my buddy Elliot and Jancy, and we play a lot of Grand Theft Auto. We're gonna do tons of stuff in that, and And I got some other buddy, Corey Cross. He's he's pretty successful actually on YouTube, and we're gonna try to get him down on some Grand Theft Auto because that'd be fucking fun for some heists. And yeah, man. So I don't know. It's fucking. I just love playing. Like, obviously, we're serious about playing games right now.
Yeah, no doubt. Oh, what's this? I'm gonna tear you fucking... Holy shit, he's going in the corner.
What's up? Yeah.
Shoot him out.
Oh shit, see that?
Yeah,
he's got that? He snuck up on
Donatello?
Yeah, Donatello on the motherfucking house. So like right now this guy has like the vault shit, but obviously eventually he's gonna find some better gear and stuff. You know, that's the thing about Fallout 2 is like you gotta use what you find. You know what I mean? And everything's very scarce. Like the most important things are ammo and medicine and shit. You know what I mean? And water, of course. That kind of thing. It's survival also.
Fuck. This is all DC, you said, right? All Washington?
Yeah, this one's set in Washington.
What was the...
Yo, watch this shit. Watch this. Remember this. Boom! He shot her fucking head right into in the middle shelf. Her head landed in the middle shelf. Damn, son. But like, yeah, this is another thing. Like, when me and you record videos, we say a lot of stuff that's inside kind of jokes or whatever like that, right? Like, fucking people, we say stuff that like, you know, like beanstalk along, right? We say that a lot in videos, but what, I don't know if we're going to be able to explain it in this video.
Yeah,
but
we'll try to explain it, but you guys will never understand.
But like, pretty much there's this old game called POW, Prisoner of War on Nintendo, and it basically was jumping in a certain way, and then it was like, hey, I'm beanstalking along. So if you ever hear that, it's just some terminology that me and him...
But it's like a jump, but it's like a... Like, I think in that game you were like kind of like a knee. You're like...
Yeah, it's like a hopping jump or whatever. So every time you see some sort of hopping motion, or like, oh, we're beanstalking. Like you'll see it in River City Ransom. That's what we mean. But it sounds stupid. But, you know, when you're a kid, you say lots of stupid shit. But I don't know. I love it. It makes sense to me.
Yeah, if you don't want to be part of our club, fuck it. We're part of our club.
Exactly. But yeah, this is actually, so pretty much this guy's shooting at this guy right now, right? But I don't have any more fucking ammo. So like they're up there right now. The enemies, it's kind of like, you know, it's kind of janky, this game a little bit sometimes, but the glitches are the charm, right? But like they're pretty smart. Like right now he has a gun and he knows I don't have a gun, so he's staying up there and he's shooting at me. So I gotta like get up there without him hitting me. So I'm like trying to hide behind stuff while he's shooting. I'm gonna fuck this guy up. Or he is. It's not me. It's not me.
For the completely uninitiated here, is there an online mode in this?
No, there isn't.
No?
It's something that I think they've tried in the past, like with like PC versions and stuff. That's one thing that would be mind blowing. You know, certain games turn to online, man, it's all we need. Oh man, but that's, you know, seriously, that's a fucking subject for another time because like we can talk about that forever. But like we're coming to the end of the video. This is then I think the 5th Fallout Friday, and pretty much it's going to be like this from now on, like little videos, and me or whoever I have here, Zack is welcome anytime. But yeah, thanks for joining us. Thanks for checking out this Fallout Friday, and we'll have another one next Friday. Say goodnight, Zack. Say goodnight.
Good night, world.
Good night.